Hello, everybody. We're going to carry on with 15 September 1942 daytime attack. So this is my purchases. I bought 3 rifle companies, a battery of OBA with a pre-registered hex, and a STOS troop. The MMCs have to start off board, and some other parameters that we have. So we have mist in effect. Excuse me. And the EC are actually supposed to be moist when mist is in effect, so we'll change that. I've pretty well used up all my points. I've had 25 plus 6 CPP to spend, and I've spent all of it. And that leads us into parameter information. So ELR for me is still 4. Excuse me. For the Russians, it's a 3. I've got a 4 sniper. Well, they still have a 6 sniper, so it's going to be interesting because the nighttime mission, their sniper did quite the number on me in amongst the OBA, so should be interesting. They've also got a high RE numbers, 5, 6, and 7. So again, every wind change on their turn, when you roll that number, they get a random event, and that could be interesting. We'll see how that goes. They've also got 3 activation, which is a 50-50 chance of getting activated. Excuse me. The only modifier they have to the single die roll is if they're in the stone BPO location, then they get a -1. And so on a 4 or less means 2 out of 3 chance of them being active. So it's going to be interesting, especially given how many I've generated. Speaking of generation, so I've put down 437 counters, of which 250 almost are in hold attitude. The rest are in reserve. Now, as the mission goes on and they get close to the river, this number is going to decrease. It's almost it's going to get easier as the campaign goes on, just because the enemy can have less and less chance to activate. So I may have to implement some kind of house rule to compensate for that. The last 2 times I've played this, I've never actually gone the full 14 days, whatever it is. Usually it stops after 7 or 8 days. I've achieved all of my objectives. At any rate, so my basic plan is as follows. I've got troops all along the front, but I've got 3 main battle groups, or camp group, if you want to use the German term. I've got the one here in the south, led by a 10-3. He's going to be in charge of that one. Then we have a 10-2 Oberst Wardrobe sitting over here. He's going to be leading this second camp group. And then we have Oberst Larsto up here, a little fire base, and he'll be making the push into Pavlov's house. And basically what my overall scheme of maneuver is, going to attack on 3 fronts. the main camp group is basically going to try and secure this block here and the 1st of May park as well. So I'm sending in a depleted company to augment them. They're going to be the ones pushing into the park proper. And in this location here, I've got most of the Pioneers, STAS Troop, and the Rifle Company. So that's plenty of firepower to decimate this line and then push into this block. Once they're done that, they're going to push north and try and take out this block as well. These ones here are more or less just holding so that in case they do any kind of counterattack, I have something in place so they don't just make a run to the border. And Oberst Wardrobe's camp group is basically going to do like a swing and curl up to the north. So they're going to be augmented by a reinforced rifle company, so that's going to be 15 more squads, plus all the weaponry, including an extra LMG. I'll CX them and run them as quickly as possible to the front, and then they can start pushing up this axis here, and they're going to eventually push the black guys into my anvil right here, and that should secure most of this sector up here. And then finally up in the north, Mr. Larstow is going to be responsible for taking over Pavlov's house, which is located here. And to do that, we're going to push through the north, claiming border as well as clearing this out. And then we'll attack in from this direction. I've also got an OBA pre-registered hex right here. So I'm hoping to saturate this area with FFE and do a lot of reduction of troops while the ground troops are making their assault. That's my plan. And to do that, I've got a STAS troop and a rifle company that are going to be making their way here. Jump onto those tanks and then probably armored assault across the 9th of January square. So that's the overall plan and the mission. We don't know when the game's going to end. It could be turn 5, or it could be like the night mission go all the way to turn 7 or even 8. So I don't have a lot of time to make up ground, so I'm going to have to get going and get as much of this as possible. If I can reach this street right here as a nice border for any potential counterattack on the 15th, then I'm that much more secure, because I like to have a gap in between where I set up on this side and where the enemy sets up on this side. So I always have this one space in between where I can hopefully interdict them or catch them in the open, or at least activate them before they actually get in top of me and kill me in close combat like they have been. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the mission itself. So my forces are set up, and I got nothing to do in the rally phase. I have deployed a couple squads so that I can get some more scouts, and I basically left off my extra mortars that I had to start off with. There's 6 of them. They're only 50s. On the 2 table inside a stone building is not going to do anything. So despite having that high rate of fire, I don't see the use for them in urban fighting too much. So I'm not going to use them. I'm going to leave them behind. I do have one half-track that was immobilized, and right now it's under labor status trying to get repaired, but all the rest of my armor has been fixed. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, I gotta decide if I want to put any smoke down. Now, of course, the thing with smoke is if I put it down, then I have to worry about impacting my line of sight to here. So my radio observer's up here on the roof, the first level, with a field phone. So he's got a pretty good access to this location. So if I fire this guy here as smoke pod right here, they should do pretty good. Where else do I want to fire smoke? I want to push through this so I can't obscure it with smoke. I want to see it. So let's start with you. So you need a command die roll. It should probably be unbuttoned, actually. You guys can stay hatches down. You're kind of close to the objective. Same with you guys as well. I think you guys can all be fine. Crew exposed. Alright, so you need a command die roll. So I'm going to use Larstow's command. And he is in command which means this guy can fire. So let's drop a smoke bomb on the R5 hex. Now that is a smoke depletion number of 9. +2 for smoke, so I'm gonna have plenty of chance as long as I make my my 9 to hit. Should do good. Now I will have to pay the +2 for the concealed units, which is going to cancel out the +2 for the smoke. So basically I'm going to need a 7 to hit this area with smoke. Let's fire one. I missed. You as well. You have a smoke depletion of, no, you know, yeah, of 8. All right. So you're in command as well. So let's prep fire you, and same target. We'll plop it right on this guy here. Needing a 7 or less to hit. All right, so I do got smoke in that location. And there is a mild breeze from the southwest again. So starting the advanced fire phase, there's going to be drifting smoke coming from that location. And as I said, mist is an effect too. So any shot outside 7 hexes or more away is going to be affected by that +1. So luckily this one location was inside it because I forgot to add it. Now, do I want to add more smoke? I really want to shoot these guys up. I don't want them to be able to shoot me. If I put a smoke pod in Q9, it would help obscure a lot of fire from this area. So I think I'll do that. Now you need your own command die roll, so I'm going to use this 10-2 here. And you're going to pop smoke as well. So you have to pay 9 to hit. And you have rate of fire, and there's a smoke pot there. I could do another one here. That would not affect my line of sight. Allow me to move that much closer. Or I could pay +1 for the debris and try and fire one in Q10. Do I want to do that? I think so. I think I do. Alright, so this is going to be an 8 or less to hit. And I have rate of fire again, and I got smoke. I think that's going to be it for smoke from that guy. I'm not going to fire any here. Let's do you. Alright, so you need a command die roll. Alright, so you're in command. You're buttoned down. And your smoke depletion is a 9. Yeah. So +3, +2. So I'm going to need a 6 or less to pop smoke onto that location. And I get smoke, my last shot, and I hit the Axis sniper, or the allied sniper. Alright, so let's put a smoke bomb down. Do the sniper activation. It is a 2 right off the bat. So Northern Sniper going 1 for 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6. So it looks like you guys will be the target. 1, 2. All right, so you're pinned down there at the bottom. Let's do a smoke bomb from you into K44, 45 as well. Now, do you have a leader handy? You're not hatches up anyway, so you need your own command die roll. Alright, so he's in command. Again, you're going to need a 6 or less to hit with a smoke. And you have smoke and you have rate of fire, so get rid of the prep fire. And we'll put a smoke down. I think that's going to be it for smoke. Let's do radio contact. Alright, so he's got a field phone. So thankfully he's got a field phone. So he does have contact. Now we need battery access. Because the pre-register hex, and I also rolled plentiful ammo for him, so he's got 2 extra black chits in the draw. So he's got 10 black and 3 red. So it's a black one. We have access. Now I'm going to convert directly to an FFE in place. And I have a plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't have to pay any missed line of sight hindrance to see whether or not I can drop an FFE on it. So I need a 4 or less for it to be accurate. And it is accurate. Alrighty, so we're going to hit him with a 150. So target hex for flame shell purposes, shell hole purposes. Six, no, and then we'll go up to S5. Oh, that's a good roll. Now, there's a chance of actually rubbling the building because I rolled a 3, which is a 3 KIA, so I need to have 1 die, and it's +1 for stone building, so if I roll a 1, then that hex is going to be rubbled. Alright, so it's not rubbled. But we have a 3 nonetheless, so it's going to be 3 for you is a... well, you're dead. It is a roofed building, so you have +3 for you. That's going to be on a 6, which is a K4, so you're activated, or chance of. You would be on a 7, which is a 4 check, so you're activated. You're on a 3 + 5, 8, 3 check, so you're activated as well. I should probably be doing this as I go. So up on the roof, activation. Yeah, that's activated. All right, it is activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 447. All right, so you're dead. You, on the second level, are also activated as a 12. Squad fortification and a gun. This could be interesting. All right, so squad is an 8, 447. And you're on a K4. So let's make you half squad. Actually, I'll keep him down here for now. All right, and then we have a 4 check for you. And you are Elard and just Elard, I guess. I should have rolled fortification first. It is going to be fortified, so that would make it not a K4. So I got to undo all that. All right, let's send you to the casualty bin. You're now a fortified location. Let's make it a fanatic strong point. I'm sure historically it probably is anyways. So that changes it. It goes from a K4 to a 4 check. Now I rolled low enough, so you're still going to be ELR'd. And broken. And the gun is a 9 on the inside. Is a 37 long AA. No, that can't exist in the building. Only 18 infantry guns, I think. So looks like there's no gun up there. All right, so you're fortified as well. Let's make that. And we'll add you guys to these ones as well. Make them a nice fortified location. All right, so you're now fortified, so that's a +4. +1 for the level above you is 5. +5 to the 3 is an 8. So you're still going to be activated. You're a 3 morale check. All right, you're a dummy. And then you. You're at a +6. That will make it a 9, would make it a 2 morale check. So you're activated as well. Nope, you're a dummy. And then in the cellar, you would be at a plus 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, +7, so a 10, which I think is a 3 check as well. And you are going to be activated as a, that's going to be a AIV, which you're in the cellar, so you are a dummy. Oh, not too bad. Killed a squad and ELR'd another one. All right, so we move on to T1s are their shell holes, so T6. Is a 7, which is no chance of rubbling, and S7 is a 5. Nice low rolls for the ones occupied by troops. So a 5. Up on the roof. You are activated as a 12. So there's not going to be any guns, so just a squad. Squad's going to be a 447. And we said they have a 5, 1K, so you're dead. All right, you're at a +4, so that's going to make it a 9, which is a 2 morale check. And you're activated as well. You're going to be a tank, which doesn't exist up on the upper levels, so you're a dummy. And on the first level, you'll be at a +4. You're activated, all right, and that is a squad and a fortification. Yeah. Squad's a 527 and potential fortification, so Is it fortified? It is not fortified. All right, and we said a +4 for you would make that 5 and 9, which would make it a 2 check. All right, so you're Elard and broke. And you here. Oh crap, you're in a, oh, that's unroofed. So you only have a +2. That would make it a 7, which is still going to be a morale check. So, all right, so you have a +2 to that 5 as well. So 7 on the 30 is a 4 check. Right, so definitely activated. Yep. You're a tank as well. Now you're on the ground floor, so I could make you a tank. Yeah, let's do that. So you're going to be an AFV. AFV is going to be a KV1. We'll put you on the inside. So that 5 is a 1K IA result. So you're actually going to be destroyed. But there's a chance for crew survival, which is a 6. So we do not have crew survival. And it is not a flaming wreck. All right, so then in the cellar, you would be at a +4, and you're activated as a 10, 12. Squad fortification gun. So again, gun cannot appear in the cellar. So squad is going to be a 447. And you are taking a +4, 9 is a 2 morale track. Broke. All right, so at this location here, no modifier. They are dead. They are activated as an 8 + 2 is 10. 10 is a squad fortification support weapon. So squad is a 527. No fortification. And a support weapon is a 4 LMG. And they go right to the bin. And shell holes appear in R6. So let's put shell holes down. All right, next up, the big enchilada here as well. Nice low roll would be nice. That's a low roll. This might be over before it even starts. So that is going to be a 4 KIA. Now it's +1 for being stone. I think it's going to be another +1 for being fortified. So if I roll a 1 or a 2. Okay, so the building is not rubbled. Did I get that right? I'll have to check on that. So there's no one for being fortified, just for being stone. Either way, I missed the KIA result on the building. But it's definitely going to hurt him. Yep. Alright, so I just rolled Snake Eyes as an OBA 150 on this hex here, so you're dead. And you're activated as an 11. 2 squad clear, fortification, support weapon, squad. 527 and a 447. We have a leader of a 9. That'll make it no leader. And a support weapon of 7 is nothing. So you guys go right to the bin. And you face you're fortified now, so it's going to be a +4 on the Snake Eyes, makes it a 6, makes it a K4. Result. I'm rolling a lot of activations here. So 4 + 2 is 6, a squad and a fortification. So squad is going to be a 447. I've already rolled fortification, so it's a fortified fanatic strong point. And so you're a half squad. And then you get a 4 check. Now you're fanatic, so you need a 4 or less. So you're ELR'd. Alright, you have a +5. Makes it a 7, makes it a 4 morale check. And you are again active, so this is going to be a 5. Squad leader, fortification, support weapon. Squad is a 447. You're fortified, so we already got that right. Now your leader is going to be a 7. It should be a 8-0. Possible commissar. It is not, so it's an 8-0. And we'll give him an LMG for support weapon. Alright, so you guys have a 4 morale check, so you need a 5. And you need a 4. Okay. And then on the seller is going to be +4, 5, 6. So an 8 is a 3 check. +2 is 10. Squad, fortification, support weapon. Oof, a 4. What's a 4? A 6 to 8. And support weapon is going to be an 8, which is a mortar. 3. No, you're not going to be a mortar. Let's make you an engineer. Let's make you an engineer. All right, so we said 10. Already fortified, so I'll do a support weapon. Already fortified, we give him a, let's give him a DC. All right, and he takes a 3 morale check, so he needs a 6. Oof. Now, I guess you're not underlined, so you're actually ELR too. You're 2 broken half squads, I guess. And in the cellar, you have a plus 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're a 9, which should be a 2 check. And you're a dummy. That was some pretty good OBA action. All right, so you is join your respective pots. And you get flipped over to FFE 2. All right. That was some pretty easy shooting there from that OBA. A lot of good low rolls. Now a lot of activations as well, or definitely cleared them out because they died. But yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're just outside. 5. All right. Let's get some other shooting out of the way. Let's start with you. I could fire you. That'd be on the 12 plus 1. Yeah, let's do that. So fire on the 12 table plus 1 to this location. Russian sniper and a 7 on the 12 is a 1 morale heck. Plus 2 is a 7, so you're actually a dummy. Alrighty, sniper is not in play, and I did not have a rate of fire on my weapons. I think you guys are gonna move. Well, you guys are gonna stay, so I'm gonna fire you. So I need a command die roll for 2. 1, 2. Alright, so you're both in command. And you're gonna be firing on the 2 table. With this, probably no point for you firing then. 11 halved would be 5. 5 plus 4, so on the 4 table plus 4. Yeah. Let's try this gun here. So plus 1 for the debris, 3 for the building, and 2 for being concealed is a total plus 6. So you need snake eyes to hit. You're not going to fire. I think you guys are just going to move. I got a roadblock in front of me, so you're not. I'll put you in op fire. And then you can move. You can move. Yeah. So you'd be paying plus 1, plus 2. So 5 or less to drop a shell into you. I think it's worth it. 5 or less to hit. Nope. All right, you, my friend, are gonna fire on the 8 table plus -1 right to there. 8 -1. Rate of fire on the heavy, and I hit the Russian sniper. So that's activation. That's going to be a 5 on the 8, which should be a 1 check. 2 check. All right, are you activated? You are. It's going to be 2 squads, leader fortification, support weapon. Okay, squad. 5 and 6. 458 times 2. Leader. Oof. It's -1 is in the, for being elite, so that's going to produce a 10-3. Okay. Fortification. -1's a 4 is an entrenchment. Um, yeah, all right. Alrighty. No, it's a trench because you're adjacent to a cellar location. All right, so we get a trench. So that's going to make it a +2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're within the line of a low visibility. So it's going to be no modifier on the 8, and I rolled a 6 on the 8 as a 1 check. So you need a 1 check. You're good. Anything but 11 or 12, and you guys are good as well. Now I could fire again. That would be on the 6 table, no modifier. And I could intend to fire the support weapon. Which would bring it up to the 8 table, no modifier. Oh, I forgot the sniper. 6 and the 8's a 1 check again. Sniper. Good. I have rate on the heavy again. 6 plus 2. 6 no modifier. 5 on the 6 is a 1 check. Brings it down to a 7 plus 3 is a 10, so you're actually broken. Hey, it worked out. Nice. And I got rates, so I'll keep going. Alright, that's going to be the last shot. 8 on the 6 is a pinning task check, so... Are you pinned? You pinned. Now you're pinned? Really? Yeah, well. Okay. So effects. All right, that's everybody here. So let's fire you. Now, you're in command because he is. So, where do I want to fire you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be on the 20 table with a +1 to this location. Yeah, let's do that. 20 table +1. 6 on the 20 is a 3 morale check. All right, so the pin 10-3. Too much to handle. The 4-5-8. Too much to handle. And the broken 4-5-8 is fine. Really? I have rate on my 12 firepower, so I'm going to fire on you now. 6 even. Although you are in a boulevard, so that's going to be another plus or -1. So should be on the 6 table, -1 to this location. So 6 on the 6 is a 1 check. And you are activated as an 11 to squad leader fortification support weapon squad. All right, so you're a 628 and a 447. You have a leader, so it's going to be -1's at 6. 6 is a 80, could be a commissar. It is not. Alrighty, and support weapon. You have a 10. 10 is an HMG 6. HMG, eh? You're in a street, so there's not can't really be any fortification, but we'll roll anyways. Yeah, okay. So you're at a -1, so you're a 1 morale check. So 80 is broken. 447 is good, and the 628 is ELR'd. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty, and that was a 3. So I do have rate of fire on my heavy, so I could fire on the 6 table. -1. It's going to be 5 on the 6, which again is a 1 check. So him is good. 447 is now broke. And the broken 527 is a half squad. And Russian sniper. Do I keep going? May as well. 6 -1. 6 on the 6 is a 1 check. Alright, so you are wounded. You are good, and you are gone. I think that's enough. I think that is enough. Uh, it's going to be +4 minus, or no, +6. -1 is +5 to hit as a 3 or less to drop a shell in there. I don't think it's going to work. Let's fire you first. 1, 2. All right, never mind. You guys are going to panic. You guys are going to panic. You guys are just going to hang on, not going to do jack diddly. All right, so I need Oberst Wardrobe to come through. Command, die roll. So he's in command. Now I do have concealed units in the cellar, so that's going to be on the 8 table with a +2 into this location. 8 + 2. Huh. You're gonna move, I think. No, you gotta break this guy here. So that's gonna be on the 8 table +3. There goes all my low rolls. All right, you have to fire because you gotta get rid of that gun. Now, I don't think I'm gonna fire you. So that's gonna be on the 13, the 12th table, right here. 12 -1 onto you. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Like, seriously. Like, seriously? Um, let's put you up to the 1st level. Be on the 4 table +3. You need a command die roll. You're in command. So it's going to be on the 6 table up to the 1st level +3. It's going to be nothing. All right, 7-0 there. You're in command as well, so you're going to move. 9-1 here. He's in command. You guys are going to fire. Or do I jump on? Well, let's not fire you. Let's fire you. So it's going to be on the 6 table +2. 8 on the 6 is a pinning task check and the Russian sniper. Alright, 426. Pinned and the gun crew is not. South Sniper is going 4 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, gonna be a rough day. All right, top down, half squad, leader, full squad, full squad. All right, so you're pinned. I'm gonna get blasted point blank with a 45. Now, if I stay concealed, I can jump into close combat and have a good chance of killing you guys then. Or I could fire. That would be on the 12 table, +3. Yeah, let's fire you. On the 12 table, +3. All right, 7 on the 12 is a 1 morale check. So the 228 is broken and the 426 is broken as well. Okay, so that's good. So when I move into this location, you guys will die for failure to route. You'll be active, so I don't have to do anything with you. I think I'll move you. Do I want to move you? No, you're just going to hang out. Alright, captured machine guns. Let's deal with this guy right here. First level. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Alright, I need a 10 per command die roll. Okay, one Russian medium, the other Russian medium. You guys just hang out. You. You're gonna bloop around into there, so that's gonna be +5. Your button up is +6. 2 hex ranges is +5, so 3 or less to hit. Alright, moving down south. How do we want to do this now? Alright, so this guy has to make a command die roll. Alright, so he's in command. Let's fire a flamethrower. Um, let's fire the flamethrower into here. So that will be on the 12 table. Nice low roll. That's not a low roll. 7 on the 12 is a 1 morale check. So what are you? +2 is going to be a 10. Squad fortification and a support weapon. Squad is going to be a, what's a 6? 4, 5, 8. Um, 4, 5, 8, eh? Fortification with a -1 is fortified building location. And give him a support weapon, which is going to be a 7, which is nothing. Alright, so you take a 1 check. And you are ELR'd and broken. And casualty reduced. Now I have 8 firepower attack. I can still use that. That would be on the 4 tables somewhere else with a +3, so I probably no point doing that. I could try up here. Let's do you. 4 firepower +3 upstairs. On the off chance, nah. But you're gonna fire up here. Or do I, what the hell? I got guns, but I don't have any squads. That was a dope move. Oh, here too. What the heck? Oops. Alright, obviously I fucked up. I don't need an ATR. I need to get 2 squads from somewhere else to use them. Let's use you guys. 1 squad from you. 1 squad from you. Yeah, sorry about that. That was stupid. Wow. Wow. All right, so upstairs we have, no, I could fire smoke from the engineer. They could dash across into this building. And I could have you on op fire. You guys are not going to fire. You are going to fire your flamethrower. So let's get the 10-3 command die roll. You're going to fire your flamethrower where it will be +1 on the 12 down to the cellar. I don't want to do that. And you can't reach the 2nd level too high, so I guess it's going to be on you. So it's going to be on the 12 table because of the area, +1 because of the debris. So 12 + 1. 5, 6 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. All right, you're a dummy. Now it could fire the 4 firepower +3 upstairs. Hmm. Or how about this? You guys stay concealed. You guys are going to fire as a fire group. That's going to be 11 plus 8 is 19. Not using the ATR then, so on the 18, 16 table upstairs with a plus or half, so it'll be on the 8 table +3 upstairs. Nothing. And then we'll fire the 6 firepower. Um, 6 firepower. Do I go up here? 6 plus no modifier? Or the ground level here? I think I'll use the ground level here. So this is going to be a 6 even shot. Fuck. Medium heavy. Both? Seriously? Okay. Wow. All right. So you're in command. That would be on the 8 plus 2 to the ground floor. Let's use a flamethrower first. So it's going to be on the 12 table. 6 on the 12, Russian sniper is a 2 morale check. And you're a dummy. All right, you guys are going to go on op fire. Now, before I do that, let's fire 8 firepower. And again, we will keep the bottom guy concealed and the top 2 will fire. So it's going to be 18 firepower. Halved would be on the 8 table plus 3 to you. There's an 8 on the 8 is an NMC. And you're a dummy as well. Here we got a stew. Gear hatch is down, so you need a command die roll, and you panic. You fired. Now, you guys actually should have activated. No, you're not, because they haven't moved yet. Once he moves, they're going to be activated. And you guys are not going to fire. You're just going to hold position, and in case any reinforcements show up. So I think that's going to be it for firing. Let's go to the movement phase. Start with you. So if you... How are you going to move? You're going to jump into the shell hole, not paying any kind of assault move, which is going to activate you. Yes. Stone, yeah. Alright, you're going to be an 11, which is 2 squads leader. Fortification support weapon. Squads are going to be a 458 and a 447. And then we have a leader. A 4 with a -1 would be a 3, so it's a 9-2. Support weapon is an 11, which is an ATR. Alright, and fortification. Looks like we're fortified. All right, so you guys are going to first fire on the 16 table with a -1. 6 on the 16 is a 2 morale check. You guys are good. Holy shit. With an 8 residual in that location. And then you would activate as a 12, 14. Squad fortification and a gun. Squad is a 447. Fortification is nothing, and gun. 6 on the outside is a 82 mortar. Um, so let's fire the 447 first. It will be on the 4 table with a no mod. 7 on the 4 is a pinning. And they are pinned. The mortar can fire because you're 3 hex range. Alright, so to hit they need a 7. And yeah. Not too bad considering what could have happened. You'll be next. You're going to pay quarter move. So it'll be 4. Start for 1, move for 5. And a bog roll. Oh, debris is +1. I think you might be bogged. +1 for normal ground pressure. Yep, you're bogged. All right. Come to a grinding halt. Now your crew exposed. Let's go hatches down. That'll be enough for you. Now, what I'm going to do with you... you're going to CX. You're going to go 2 under the tank. That would activate you. Yeah. It's going to be a squad. Squad's a 447. Yep. And you'll fire on the 4 table with no modifier. 10 on the 4 is nothing. All right, that was 2. What do I want to do with you? You're going to draw fire. So if I go here, you could activate. You could subsequent fire. I really want to get to this location though. So that's 2. Let's go 3. So you'll have a chance of activating as a -2. So this is the heavy weapon chance. No. Now normal activation. So that'll be you. Looks like it's just you. All right, you're activated as a 10. 10 is a squad fortification and support weapon. Squad is a 458. Fortification is a 4 entrenchment, so you're in rubble, so you don't get one. And a support weapon is going to be an LMG. All right, so you're going to first fire on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 8 table with a minus deuce. Okay. And you coward. Okay, wow. And you can activate as well. No. And you go 6 up into there. Now that will allow you to subsequent final fire on the 4 table plus 2. 8 on the 4 is going to be a miss. Wow, they lived. I cannot believe they lived. You guys are going to move under the tank. Keep your concealment. Let's start with you guys here. So where's my 10-2? So you need a command die roll. You're in command, and everybody within 2 hexes is in command as well. So that's good news. You guys are going to CX, and you're going to charge up. So let's start with you first. Everything's dismantled, so you'll have plenty of move. No, you won't. You'll have 7 move. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can move a total of 8. Oh, I forgot the CX. One, two, three, four, five. Six, seven, eight. Yeah, I guess that's fine. All right, you guys can move 8 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bypass 6, 7, 8. You guys are down to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you guys can move 8. Where do I want to put you guys? I don't think I need you up top. I could use you down here. So how about we send you down this path here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that'll work. You guys are gonna hang out. You guys here now. I gotta move you. So let's assault move into here. That'll activate you. All right, 6 plus 2 is an 8 is a squad. Squad's gonna be a 4, 4, 7. So you're gonna fire on the 4 table plus 3. Yeah. You're going to soul move into there. That'll let you fire again, so that'll be on the 2 table plus give you the wall advantage. It'll be on the 2 table. 6 on the 2 is a pinning task check. And you are good. Russian sniper. South sniper is going 2 for 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seriously? Alrighty. They haven't even done anything yet. Leader. LMG. Squad. Alright, so you guys are concealed. Wait a minute. Where were you? You're in that location. Let's put you here. No, I gotta put you down there. You should have activated before. I never did. Oops. Alright, so let's keep you up here. You guys will be pinned. Let's activate you. As a squad and a fortification. Squad is going to be a 458. And your building is fortified. That's a mistake. That is a mistake. So let's fire on the 4 table plus 3, which is what you would have fired when they got bumped into you. Actually, no, how would that work? They would have got bumped in, so they would lose concealment. You get revealed, so you can fire on the 8 table plus 3. 6 on the 8 is a 1 check. Pinned. Good. Pinned. And the Russian sniper. No. Alright, I think I did that one right finally. Took a while, but you know, I got it. Alright, activation for you. We have a deuce. Yep. So you are an 11. 2 squads, leader, fortification, and support weapon. Squad. So you're going to be a 628 with a 447. All right, leader is a 5 minus 1. From that is an 8-1 possible commissar. It is not, so you're an 8-1 leader. And a support weapon is an 8, which is supposed to be a mortar. So you're going to be a half squad. I'm going to give you a mortar. And you have a fortification that is going to be an obstacle. Two, any is elite is -1, so it's going to be an obstacle or an entrenchment. And it looks like it's an entrenchment. You're in a road, so you're not going to get one. So you're going to fire on the 10-20 table, the -1. 10 on the 20. I can deal with that. 10 on the 20 is a 1 morale check. Could have been a lot worse. You'll activate as well. It's going to be a tank. Tank's going to be a T60. We're going to make you dug in. So you're going to be a dug in tank. So let's get a cupola. That's L18. Now you would fire on the 4+2 table. You'll stay. You're not going to activate yet, though. Wait for these guys to move. Who else can activate? You could, and you could. Let's do you first. You're not. You're a dummy. And you are -1, so you're activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 458. All right, so you're gonna wait as well. Now, that could have gone a lot better. That's totally pissing me off because I totally missed that counter. You should have activated initially. All right, so let's assault move into here. That'll give you a chance to pivot. So now you're gonna be paying 2 for the pivot because you're a fast turret. No, you're a slow turret. So you're gonna be paying is it +6? +4. You're paying +4 +7 on the 4 table. So in case you break your gun. Yeah, that could have gone a lot better, that shot. You guys are going to die now. Oh well. Oh well, let's bring in the reinforced company. So 10-2 is in command as everybody within 2. I think I'm going to CX you guys all as well. You have to get to the front line quick. So everybody gets a CX. Hey, Wardrobe. Your leader in the center here isn't doing that great. Where is he? Oberst Wardrobe. he was unable to get any effective fire on these guys at all with his fire base. So that's going to be interesting to deal with. So you guys are all going to CX and move. Now I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no problem. One of my faithful viewers, so I must reward you. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I get you up there? 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You would have gone first. Where's my leaders? All right, so you guys can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess you're gonna hang out there. Yeah, okay. So you guys, let's send in you to this lumber yard. That's going to activate you and you and you. So start with you. You're a dummy. You are activated as a squad fortification support weapon. Squad's a 458 though. Nasty. Are you fortified? Why, yes you are. And a 6 is an LMG. So that's going to be on the 8 table. You guys were concealed, though I had to take that off. On the 6 table, have to be on the 2 table plus 2. It's going to be a miss. So you in the cellar. -1. Nope, you're a dummy as well. You guys are going to solve move into I-30. Alright, you're going to throw a smoke grenade into J40. Now, I could move you as well. That would be 2 moves. So 3 for the wall, 4, 5. You want to go anywhere. So if you assault move into there, that would be CX. You're not going to move. You're just going to hang back. You guys are going to dash, though. You're going to dash into the smoke for 3, CXing for 5 into the building. So you're going to get tagged here by this guy. Unless he's a dummy. No, he's activated as a squad. Squad is a 447. On the 8 table, +1. 10 on the 8 is nothing. Yeah, you can see, you could see, and of course you can see. All right, a lot of activations by that one little move. So that's you. Let's start with you. You actually would not be able to see because you're covered in smoke. So you, dummy would be nice. Nope, you're activated. You are a squad. Squad is a 458. So it's going to be on the, oh, that should have been half firepower too. That's going to be on the 2 table with a +1. That's a 6 on the 2. Should be a pinning. Yeah. And he's good. And that's you first fired. Now we'll activate you guys up on the 2nd level. You're activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 458. So again on the 2 table, +1. Nothing. And then in the cellar, squad is a 426. So you're going to be firing on the 1 table with a +1. Really? Really? NMC? Really? Pinned. Really? The 426, not the 458s, is a 426 firing from a cellar with 1 firepower that caused all that damage. Unreal. Alright, so that's going to be it. So you're pinned now. We're going to do the same thing here. You're going to throw a smoke grenade and then you're just going to hang out. So you're going to drop a smoke grenade into J42. Alright, good thing you're an assault engineer. And now you guys will assault move into there. You guys are all going to final fire. So that'll be on the 2 table, I guess. Halved would be 2. Halved would be 1. Doubled would be 2. On the 2 table, +2. Nothing. And then on the 2 table, +2. All right, activation for you. You are activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 426. On the 2 table, +2. 7 on the 2 is a miss. And in the cellar, yep, another squad. Squad's going to be a 447. And that'll be on the 1 table, +2. What is with these 1 table fire attacks? 6 on the 1 is a miss, barely. Unreal. You clip the building. Alright, so you can't see it for activation purposes. Alright, so you're good. We're going to do the same thing here. You're going to throw a smoke grenade into J44. And then you are going to assault move into there. So let's final fire you guys. So that would be on the 4 table, +2. 6 on the 4 is an NMC. Good. And then you're going to be on the 2 table, +2. 6 on the 2 is a pinning task check. Pinned. Fuck off. Again, in the cellar is the one that... Oh, 2 snipers. German, 1, 2. No joy. You guys all get activated. You won't. So start at the 2nd level. -1. Nope. 1st level. Yes. Squad, fortification, and support weapon. Squad is a 458. Are we fortified? Yes, we are. So that is a 1st level fortification, which means you're fortified as well. And a support weapon is nothing. So you're going to fire on the 8 table +2. 6 on the 8 is a 1 check. And you are good. No sniper. Alright, next up is you. You are activated as a same. Squad is a 426. Fortification. +1 is a 3 is entrenchment, so you're just no other fortification. And a support weapon is a 5, which I believe is a medium. Yeah. Okay, this could hurt. So that's going to be on the 16 table with a +2. Cowers twice, so it's going to be an 8 on the 8 is an NMC. And you finally broke under the fire. You can handle the heat. Get out of the kitchen. All right. And then lastly, we're going to move on our reinforcements. Now, I don't think I need to CX you, and you're coming down the road, so you're going to offer a +1 for line of sight hindrance. I think G46 is visible from the 1st level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have these all wrong. Let's put you up there. Let's put you back here. I needed a scout forward to bust concealment, so this quick rearrangement. All right, so you're going to run CX. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the road bonus. Now you will be at a +0, +2, +3 for the vehicle. Non-assault's a +2, so you won't be activated, but you'll have a chance of being activated. All right, so up on the first level, they are activated as a, oh wait, I need to see if they activate as a heavy weapon. All right, they don't, so they are activated, however, and the activation roll is going to be an 11. 2 squads, leader, fortification, and support weapon. Squad. 4-7 and a 4-2-6. Now I forgot about the mist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, doesn't matter. They're within. All right. So leader is a 9. It's going to be no leader, and a support weapon. It's going to be a 10, which is a heavy. Jesus. That could leave a mark. All right, so we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're not going to fire the 4-2-6. So you're going to fire on the 8 table with a -2. It's a 3 on the 8. Probably a K. Yeah, K2. All right, so you're gone. And we have a 4 residual in that location. All right, so now we busted them. So let's move more carefully with the rest. So you're not going to CX. You're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we at here? 1, 2, 3. You'll just stay in a daisy chain. You guys will all come up here behind as well, and you can just stay on the road. All right, so that's going to be it for the move. Let's get rid of residual. Next up, we had to do see if they get an artillery strike. Have I moved everybody? Yes, I have. All right, so did they get an artillery strike? 51 is a no to that. The shoesting. So you can final fire. That'll be on the 8 table with a -1. Three on the 8's a K, so you're gone as well. You'll final fire as well, so that's going to be on the 8 table. -1. 6 and 8's a 1 check. And you're gone. All right, you're going to fire on the 4 table +3. Nothing. You guys in the cellar. You could fire. Now, you're in a cellar, so that's going to be 2 + 5 will be on the 6 table. 6 + 2. No, you'll keep your concealment. You're not going to fire. You, however, will. Unless you panic, which you do. Oh, wait. Oh, elites panic on an 8. You're an elite. All right, so you're going to be on the 12 table plus 3. 8 table plus 3. 8 on the 8's a 1 check. Pinned and broken. Really? 7, 4 is 11, so yeah, you're just broken. That could have gone a lot better. All right, the 447 is going to fire on here, so it's going to be on the 8 table plus 3. 1 check on the 9-1. 238 is broken. The 548 is Elard. And broken. Oh, casualty reduced too. Wow. Wow. All right, so that's a South Sniper. South Sniper is going to go 5 for deuce. All right, so that was on here. One, two. Oh, Jesus. All right, wardrobe, you're up. Yep. Heavy and the medium. Seriously? What did I roll anyways? It was a 2. So wound die roll for wardrobe. Wardrobe, you're wounded. And you are pinned. All right, let's fire the 45. Do they panic? They do panic. All right, so they're not going to fire. All right, let's final fire the 447. So that's going to be on the 4 table plus 1. Let's final fire you, I guess. So it's going to be on the 4 table. You could fire group because this is a stairwell. Oh, I didn't do the cellar. What's in the cellar? Nothing. You're a dummy. If you fire group, that would be on the 8 table. No modifier. 8 even. 8 on the 8's a 1 check. 1 check is a half squad. I don't remember what this was, but I think you're done anyways. Oh, your target's gone, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so that's going to be it for defensive fire. Let's do advancing fire and spread some smoke. So first of all, we got you. Then we've got you. Then we've got you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, here. Two, 3, and then down here. Everybody's smoked off. All right, let's get rid of some defensive fire counters, clean up the board a bit. And now we'll do advancing fire phase. Do I have any advancing fire? I've got you guys. Let's do you first. All right, so you're no longer concealed. And let's put you at +1, +5 would be a 3 or less to hit. No. You could fire onto you. Now, I don't think I want to fire you guys, because that would only be on the 8 table +4, which I'm not liking. I think you'd be better served to keep your concealment for now. You've all fired. You guys will fire, so you're going to be on the 4 table. +3 will be on the 6 table +4. 6 up 4, yeah. I think that's like 3 boxcars I've rolled for fire attacks. You're not going to fire, you're going to keep concealment because those guys are going to die for failure to route. I never moved you. Up fire up top, so we've got 20 firepower with a -1 leader up here, so 20 +2. That's going to be an 8 on the 20 and Russian sniper. 8 on the 20 is a 2 check. So he's good. Russian sniper, no. You broke your guns. All right, so you guys are up fired as well. So let's fire on the 20 table. Up to the first level here. So it's going to be 20 plus 2. Up to you. So it's going to be rate of fire. A 7 on the 20 is still a 2 check. All right, so you're broken. Now, your covered arc would be this way, so you have to continue firing on him. Can I hit the 447? Yes. All right, so the 447 is going to get 12 firepower +2. An 11 on the 12 will be nothing. You'll keep your concealment. And that's going to be it for advancing fire. Road phase. Let's get rid of some markers. And attacker routing first. I've got you. You have to move. You'll jump into there. Let's do the attacker first. All right, so I think no, you in the road. Yeah, yeah, you were supposed to move. You never did. All right, so now we'll do the defender. Um, you have an FFE going on around you. You are an open though, so you have to move. Although it is a trench. Trench is an open ground. I think you're gonna have to stay where you are because the only other recourse is to go to T3. Well, you can still make it. You make it to there. That'll work. Let's move that for now. You can make it to this rubble here. 3 moves, so that's it for the leader anyways. Alright, you guys are gone for failure to route. You don't have a stairwell. No, you guys are not known, so I think I'm just going to retreat into the rubble. You're fine up on the 2nd level, and that's it for route phase. And now we can do an advance. So how do I want to do this? Let's start with you guys. So you'll come to there, you'll go to there, you'll go to there. Stay on the road, come in. If I stay adjacent, I'm going to get shot with 8 firepower plus 3, but I get a good chance of breaking him. So I think that's fine. You'll stay there. I think I want to come down to the 1st level. Oh, you're pinned, so you can't. No, that's fine. You'll stay there, I guess. Here, we've got a squad and a half versus a crew and a squad. So if you guys all go in, get some CC done before you get blasted again with that cannon. And then I've got you. I could bring it down here with a view to move into that. You can assault move into J33. Keep your concealment, and that way you'll be better positioned for the next phase. So you guys come into here. You go to there. All right, you're pinned. So now I got to deal with you. What do I do with you? I can put you into there. That will activate you as a Two squad leader, fortification, and support weapon. Squad. So you're going to be a pair of 4-5-8s. Ouch. Leader is going to be a 9, which is going to be -1 for being speckled. So you're a 7-0. Now that's funny. Fortification is a 1. Is going to be an obstacle or an entrenchment. We have an entrenchment, so nothing. And then finally a support weapon is a 3, which I think is a Maul PEA. So one of you is going to become a Maul P 127. Nine, eh? Oof. Alrighty then, and you guys are concealed. And then you are activated as well as a squad. Squad is a 4-5-8. Now, other moves I want to do. I don't think I want to move anybody else forward. I think I want to wait for them to gain a little bit of a toehold, and then I'll maybe start exploiting it forward. So you guys can come forward now. So what do I want? I need you guys down here. So I think everybody's just going to conga the line down the road. And that'll be it for the advanced phase. I'm going to go into close combat, of which I only have 1. You right here. Now that is debris. Debris is not ambush terrain, I don't think. No, debris is not ambush terrain, so there's no ambush. Now on the attack, I have 7, 8 to 6, 8 to 6 odds. What's that looking like? 8 to 6 odds. It's going to be 1-to-1. I could use ambush. Or sorry, hand to hand. I have a -1 leader, would bring that up to an 8. He's panicked, which would bring it up to a 9. Coming back would be 5 to 8. 5 to 8 is 1-to-2 odds. He would be at a 6 with a +1 because of his panic status. So he would need a 5. So I could get a 9 and he can get a 5. I think I'll do hand to hand. Alright, so I kill him. And he does not kill me. And that is the first German turn. Oh, I forgot to activate you guys. So let's activate you guys now. Yes. Squad leader, fortification, support weapon. Squad is a 4-2-6 and a 4-5-8. What a mix. Leader is an 8. 8's a 7-0. And fortification is a 0. Is balance is even. No, just -1. So it could be something. It is a pillbox. Can pillboxes appear in rubble? No fortifications are allowed in a rubble location. The last thing I want is I'm in a pillbox in the middle of a rubble. All right, so and a support weapon is a 5, which is a medium. Yep, you got wounded. Good old sniper. Pinned a squad and wounded you. You're wearing your wounds well, though. I tried to keep the sniper away from you guys, but just random luck. It's where it comes up. Task troop with the leader who isn't wounded. Oh, yeah, the other two are fine. You're the only wounded leader so far. Casualty-wise, all I've lost is a few half squads. But kicking ass on the Russian. Yep, kicking ass. I think it'd be fine. I'll try and keep you away from the action, but again, wherever this thing happens to fall is it's just my luck. Sorry. Name leaders, they never last long, right? All right, we're activating you as well, and you and you. So let's do you. You're a dummy. What about you? Uh, you're a dummy. You're activated as a squad fortification and support weapon. Squad is a 4-5-8. I gotta say, there's a lot of 4-5-8s that are turning up in fortified building locations. 6 in LMG. I guess you guys would all activate too. You'd be at a +1. Oh, that's gonna hurt. 24 firepower. No modifier. Ugh. All right. Let's do activations then for you, I guess. Nope. You're a dummy. You behind a wall so you can't see. You up on the first level. Yep. Squad. Squad is a 628. Seller can't see. Right? Oh, yeah, you can. All right, so seller as well. No, you're a dummy. For dummies 3 activated. All right, I got a toehold across the way. I've ran into serious obstacles in this location, which I'm hoping I can suppress with some fire. I do have reinforcements arriving, so that'll be good to help deal with this, especially this. Probably could use the mortar over there to... Oh, I can see. I can drop smoke right on it if I wanted to. At any rate, I think that's going to be enough for me for this one. Uh, been at it just over 2 hours already, and that's only the German half of turn 1. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching again, and we'll see you guys in the next day when I feel like doing this again, which will probably be tomorrow. But we'll see how that goes. All right, you guys have a good night. Sorry you got your guy wounded there, Wardrobe, and